New York State is reigniting its war on gas stoves. Lawmakers on track to pass a statewide ban on gas heating and appliances in new buildings. Dozens of cities and states have already made the move away from natural gas, but now New York is looking to ban it outright. NewsNation's Sloan Glass is live from New York. Sloan, this could be the first actual ban.
Exactly, Nicole. And New York isn't the first state to ban gas stoves in new construction, but it is the first to do so through legislation. Now, nationwide, around 38% of homes use gas stoves. Here in New York, that number is almost double.
New York state lawmakers leading the charge, ready to enact the first legislative ban on gas appliances in new buildings. Governor Kathy Hochul is pushing legislation that would ban fossil fuel hookups in newly constructed buildings, including single-family homes.
I'm proposing a plan to end the sale of new fossil-powered heating equipment by 2030 by calling for construction of all new construction to be zero emission starting in 2025 for small buildings and 2028 for large buildings.
New York governor's move towards electrification being met with mixed reaction. Lucas Stritzman is the president and co-owner of Best Fire Hearth and Patio, a small business in Albany that provides customers with natural gas appliances.
I just feel like we should incentivize people to do things cleaner in their homes, figure out new technologies that clean up and utilize our resources better rather than just cutting them all out together.
As the federal government is looking to ban gas stoves, California and Washington have already done so through building codes.
Increasing costs of the home is not going to encourage business here in New York State. It's going to drive more of it out.
New York's efforts to transition away from fossil fuels hailed by environmental organizations. An alarming study published in the Journal of Environmental Science and Technology found that toxic chemicals and known carcinogens leak from gas stoves even when they're not turned on. And the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health found that approximately 1 in 8 cases of asthma in U.S. children can be attributed to gas stove emissions. Researchers believe removing gas stoves from homes could prevent childhood asthma by up to 18.8% in New York alone. Despite the evidence, gas stoves are used in a third of American households and businesses and are a fraction of the cost of an electric range.
There was talk of $50,000 to $60,000 to retrofit your home when your furnace breaks in 2030 to all electric. Now, who's going to pay for that? And that question hasn't been answered.
If getting a new range is out of reach for you financially, or if you're like me and are a renter and don't have control over the equipment in your home, there are steps you can take to help reduce emissions. You can use the hood top that comes above many ovens or open a window. Nicole?
All right, Sloan Glass live there in New York City. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.